Again, Chris Adams escapes, but can he complete a counter? Counter throw. And it's Adams right up onto our table again. This time over the top rope, and it just depends how well or badly he's landed. He's missed most of the equipment. Landed on a spare microphone, which might have hurt him a bit. And he's still out with us. And Barnes is determined to keep him there. Our floor manager Jerry trying to help him back there, Jerry Chambers, but I think he's broken the microphone. I know that for sure. Just the question is whether he's hurt his back or not. In the meantime, Barnes takes off the cushioning in the opposite corner. Opposite neutral corner, and Chris Adams didn't spot it, and of course gets a posting straight into it. I should think that's probably a disqualification, or I'd be very surprised if it isn't. Follow up with back weakness now by Barnes as the second puts back the corner cushioning. And again, Barnes determined to throw Chris Adams out of our table or our way all the time. I don't know what we've done with him, but he's listened to cushioning again, Barnes. And as Barnes himself goes forward into the metal box there. Well, he asked for it, and I think he's got a bit of it back now. That's nice. Inside of the hand chop as Barnes came off the ropes. And Barnes now really shaky, and Chris Adams only wants one more pinfall, but it's Barnes won over his full weight down on Chris Adams. But with 2 minutes to go in round 5, the penultimate round, he can't make the equalizer. Now he might. Folding press to Barnes. Body scissors counter. Apart from a few inside moves, which are rule-bending moves, I think it's been a pretty good bout. If only Barnes would just keep the rule, he'd be such a great wrestler, this fellow. Spread, but holding the knees, so might get the point of that. Certainly winning Chris Adams, but he was going to get a score from it. Just a minute to go now, round 5. Barnes knows that if he doesn't get the equalizer in this round, it's too late for him to win, unless it's by a knockout. Another reason for barefoot wrestling. Punched right to the solar plexus there by Barnes, but it wasn't spotted by the ref. 10 seconds only. 5 seconds. And at the end of that 5th round, the referee, Joe Dorazio, reminds Barnes that he's got 2 public warnings already. And he's very near disqualification points if he continues that. Also comes over to Chris Adams and says something, but I didn't quite catch what he was. But Barnes, there he is in his corner on the right there. Bobby Barnes having got a bit of a hammering at the end of that round, but had his chance to come back with an equalizer. But it still isn't there, so he can still draw on falls.
Second away for the 6th and final round.
Final round 6. And it's still Chris Adams in the full white gear, tights with his name all over him, leading Bobby Barnes by 1 full to 0. And 2 public warnings against Barnes. And that could be trouble for Chris Adams' arm there. Now, how much did that hurt him? And did Barnes notice it? Will he go for it? Yes, he's going for it. Straight for that Chris Adams' left arm. It's only because it's such a good wrestling about in between the fouls that the referee hasn't disqualified Barnes by now, I'm sure. And the double hand over to the chest. And it's Barnes all the way down from the apron. Oh, the follow-up didn't work at all, and it's Chris Adams going in after Barnes and left. Barnes sidestepped that very neatly. And the left arm again is causing him trouble, so Barnes could come back into this now with an equalizing submission so easily. Yes, he has. There it is. That arm was causing too much pain. Chris Adams, quite wisely, at 1 minute 42 seconds into round 6, decides to quit on that one, rather than any further damage to his left arm. One each.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute 42 seconds of the final round, that was an equalizing submission to Bobby Barnes.
Hold on a minute.
And the contest, ladies and gentlemen, having got a stipulated distance of 6 rounds. Adam defending 1 throw, Barnes 1 submission. The result is a draw.
So it's a draw, whether Barnes likes it or not. Apparently 1 for each, but there's still an argument going on. No, I don't quite hear what it is. Referee deciding something. No doubt the MC will tell us what the decision is here, but yeah, this is curious.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Barnes insists on wrestling on until the decision is obtained. I don't know what the referee has to say. Barnes. Now listen, I'm not prepared to give you the verdict. If you want to win,
I can beat him now.
all right, let me say it. If you want to win, you've got to work for it. I'll tell you what.
You coward.
Listen to me then. Listen to me. Let me tell you what you're going to do. You're not going to wrestle. I'll give you a tie-breaker match. It's the first one who pins the other one's shoulders, throws the other one on his shoulders 10 times. No falls, no submissions, no time limit. You've got to make his back touch 10 times, or you've got to make your back 10 times. And the one that wins is the winner. That's it. Right, are you ready?
It's a draw, 1 for each, but it's not the end yet.
Right, I'll call out the points.
Because it's the first man now wins, and the first man to pin, not pin, but to get the other man's back onto the canvas 10 times. This is a continental idea which is becoming more popular over there, and obviously Max Crabtree, the promoter, is deciding to try it over here too. 2 to Barnes. 3, doesn't have to hold him there, remember, no pinfalls now. 4 to Barnes. He only needs 10. 5 for Barnes. And Barnes really doing well now. 6. Now can Chris Adams come back? Caught him once. That's 6-1.
6-1 is the score. 6-1 to Barnes. 6-2 to Barnes.
6-3.
6-3 to Barnes. 6-4 to Barnes. 6-5 to Barnes.
Now this could be the equalizer. It is 6-0. And Barnes deciding to stay out for a minute to get his breath back. A great way to finish a draw, though.
The score is 6-6.
6-6. I'm sure you can hear referee Durazio there. And Johnny Bale, they're standing up in the corner of the MC, keeping the score very carefully for the crowd. I'm sure you can hear him as you're at home.
7-6 to Barnes.
He only wants 3 more.
8-6 to Barnes. 9-6 to Barnes.
And now Chris Adams real trouble. Barnes only wants 1 more.
9-7 to Barnes. 9-8 to
He's holding on to the wrist. As long as he can hold on to that double-handed wrist lever, he's all right for the 9-9. 9-9. Now one more. But Barnes falls to the ropes. Just the next one goes here, and it's Chris Adams made it. 10-9. Well, there's a finish for you.